آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Amazed by the Quran, a series in which
We trying to convert someone to Islam and they refuse me, but you can have 4 wives, then hold up. When you catch another Muslim at the club. When your wife takes off her hijab for the first time and she's bald. When you already took the first bite and hear the adhan go off after 2 minutes. Shaitan looking at the people who still send the Ramadan one man. When everyone is giving you Eid money and you have to act surprised. We ask your parents for something and they answer with inshallah. In conclusion, it's a no. When you're promised one judgment day in Islam but get judged by Muslims every day. 5-year-old me after seeing pork at the shop. No one Muslim teenager is praying. I'm fast, I'm very fast. Muslim parents 5 minutes after beating the shit out of you come down to eat. When you don't say mashallah. Where is the best place to thank other people to shower me? When your mom reads too slow Tarawih.
والله أنا مش زعلان أصلا أنا حيوان لا ريلي أنا حيوان.
Ah, crap. I have no idea what the answer is. It's okay. Take a deep breath. Bismillah الرحمن الرحيم. Alright, good enough for me.
No Muslims when they hear a noise in the basement. It's a thief, call the police. Muslim, jinns. Sit there in fear for 10 minutes. Recites ayat al-Kursi loudly. YouTube Surah Yasin full. Melania, how does a Muslim close the door? Him, I don't know. Melania, slams it. Him, don't come here ever again. Guest breathes, my mom. Zainab, I understand you're a feminist, but you can't end your dua with a woman instead of a man. Nobody, literally no one, not a single soul. Arab's mom. When you're eating something really good, then look at the ingredients and it says gelatin.
You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Yeah.
Don't call me your bro unless I get to see you without hijab. May Allah guide her to my DMs. Bismillah. Oh Allah, allow us to reach Ramadan, because there's a better chance her dad will be in the masjid then.
Types of girls at Tarawih. Let's go. First up, we got the girl who thinks coming to the masjid is a fashion show every night. You will never see her showing up to prayer in sweats and no makeup, and rumor has it, she's trying to get engaged by Eid. Next, it's everyone's favorite, the secret harami. This is the girl that tells her mom that she's going downstairs to get chai after 8 rakah, when she's really just going outside to meet up with Ahmed on the masjid playground. Up next, we got the haram police. If you have skinny jeans on under that abaya, and if you even look at Abdullah for longer than 3 seconds, this girl will know, and you better believe every auntie on the women's side of the musalla will too. Now here's the babysitter. This is the girl who's on her time of month, and since she can't pray, all the aunties ask her to look after their kids. Finally, we got the girl who really just came for iftar. She has to take the MCAT in a few weeks, so you can probably find her studying after every rakah.
Friend, yo, you ready to go pray Jum'ah? Me? Yeah, man. When you're trying real hard not to friend, that's right. That moment when you're laughing way too hard and realize you broke your girls will write something in their bios but can't wait 2 minutes for a reply. Me, how much for these earrings? Arabs, 4,500, but for you, 35. I was like, me before an exam, going to Islam, hashtag. Fatima, no, please, I wasn't looking at her ankle. What's your problem? Me, you. I remember the Muslim pro once went off in the middle of my lesson. I quickly took it off. How can a guy say? So you're just gonna pray to God outside? 30 seconds since eating. Mom, did you remember to say Bismillah before you ate? Me. My mosque posted a sign after Jumma prayer saying to the brother who saw her AC, you can keep it. It's already good. When she tries to hold your hand before you go.
Here is the story of Frozen. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Alicia. Alicia had the power of ice. She can make a snowman if she wanted to. She can freeze your teeth and make you smell like Febreze. But she had to keep her powers to herself. No one should know. But one day, Alicia flipped out. She found out that her sister Hannah was going to marry her cousin Hamza. And the cost of the wedding was a falafel sandwich. This made Alicia flip out, and she froze everything around her. She froze the street, she froze the fountain. Then she made an escape to the mountain. Let it go, let it go. Can't take the shit anymore. Hannah was worried about her sister, so she got on her horsey and climbed the mountain. Part 2 coming soon. Thank you for watching.
والله أنا مش زعلان أصلا أنا حيوان لا ريلي أنا حيوان.
Here is Frozen Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, click the comment. So Hannah had to go to the mountains, but she needed supplies. So she went to the shop. Good thing they had a big summer blowout. In the shop, she met a boy. The boy's name was Amir. And even though Amir is a blonde boy, you can tell he's Arab. You can just smell it. Amir told Hannah that I will take you to your sister. And with the help of a talking snowman and Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, they made it to Alicia. Hannah asked Alicia, why are you mad? Can we go back home? Alicia said, Habibti, you have to know your worth. You're not worth a falafel sandwich. Hannah asked, then how can I know my worth? Alicia then hit her with her eyes, and she told Hannah that you have 24 hours to find the man that knows your worth. Hannah went crazy, going from guy to guy asking how much is she worth. She's worth more than shawarma, more than tabbouleh. And then she found out how much she was worth. Amir married Hannah for the cost of mansaf. And the mansaf was made out of the deer. May he rest in peace. The end. Thank you for watching.
I actually share the same birthday as him.
Say wallah.
6th of May, wallahi la ilaha illallah Muhammad sallallahu. And on top of that, yeah, what are you laughing for? What's funny?
Here is the story of Rapunzel. There once was a princess named Rapunzel, and she was known around the kingdom for her very, very long hijab. And everyone around the kingdom was curious about it, and Rapunzel would tell them only my prince would see my hair. This made every guy in the kingdom fall for her, and that made someone jealous. This someone was a sorcerer, censor. She does magic. And her name was Manal. Manal casted a spell on Rapunzel and locked her on top of a tower. And no more guys went to see Rapunzel, except for one guy named Yusuf. Yusuf called out to Rapunzel and said, Ya Rapunzel, let down your hijab. And Yusuf climbed the tower with her hijab. And just as Yusuf was about to see Rapunzel, he slipped and fell, taking the hijab with him. And in Yusuf's last second of life, he looked up and said, Rapunzel, let me see you without your hijab. And Rapunzel looked down, and she was bald. Yusuf shed one tear before he died. The end. Thank you for watching.
Part 2 of Muslim memes that I can't get out of my mind because you like the first one. Fatma, I know you're American, but you can't say it slow when describing Jahannam. Me does anything than studying. My parents, the masjid matchmakers when they hear you turn 21. When your Muslim daughter gives birth 5 months after her wedding day. This car is a 5-seater, but we have 8 people that need a ride. Brown parents. When you don't eat oily food at iftar, health. When you ask someone if they pray and they answer, no, I don't have time. You're not a clown, you're the entire circus. Mom, say Bismillah first. Me. When you hear your mom running up the stairs after accidentally slamming your door.
You never see Muslim in any of these conjuring or paranormal activity movies because they're citing maniacal because of the famous colors. Right, friends, I've got about 3 cousins. How about you? Me. Me. This time I'll actually cite a longer surah. Also me. كل والله واحد. when a non-Muslim wants you to teach him some Arabic words and you make him say the Shahada. How Muslim parents apologize. Me keeping my mom away from my money. Nobody, you're married 15 minutes after your funeral. It's all about the food. Mom, you can tell me everything. I'm open-minded unlike other Arab parents. Me, I'm in love, Mom. Therapist, what do we say when things go wrong in our life? Maybe someone gives me a hand.
أنا الصامد على أرضي ورافع للسما.